Welcome to the end of the world. Now start running. Imagine this. You're asleep in your apartment when, without warning, the entire world collapses. Literally. Buildings crumble, cities fall into the ground, and billions of people vanish in seconds. The few survivors are given one instruction: enter the dungeon or die. That's how Dungeon Crawler Carl by Matt Dinniman begins. Loud, brutal, hilarious, and completely unprepared to let you go. Today, I'll walk you through this wild story in a clear, engaging way, like a friend explaining a book they couldn't stop listening to. Let's dive in. Section 1. The Dungeon Drops. Carl is not a hero. He's a regular guy having the worst night of his life. His girlfriend has just dumped him, he's standing outside in boxer shorts, and he's holding her prize-winning cat, Princess Donut. Then the world ends. An alien civilization wipes out Earth's surface and converts what's left into a massive televised dungeon crawl. Think video game plus reality TV plus Hunger Games, all wrapped in cosmic cruelty. Anyone who survives the collapse has a choice: enter the dungeon and compete, or stay above ground and die. Carl enters. The cat comes with him. Section 2. Welcome to the world's deadliest game show. The dungeon isn't random, it's designed for entertainment. Every level is watched by alien viewers across the galaxy. There are sponsors, loot boxes, stats, achievements, and sarcastic announcements from an AI that sounds like it enjoys human suffering a little too much. Carl becomes a crawler, someone forced to fight monsters, solve traps, and survive increasingly insane levels. And Princess Donut? She gains intelligence. She talks, she has opinions, and she knows she's royalty. Their dynamic, Carl's exhausted sarcasm and Donut's dramatic diva confidence, is one of the funniest and most charming parts of the book. Section 3. Carl learns the rules, sort of. The dungeon works like a twisted RPG. Carl gains stats like strength and intelligence, skills and abilities, weapons and magical items. But here's the catch: the system is unfair on purpose. Loot boxes might explode, helpful items might curse you, achievements often reward humiliation more than success. Carl quickly realizes survival isn't about being the strongest, it's about being clever, adaptable, and just stubborn enough to keep going. He's not trying to be famous, he's not trying to win, he's just trying not to die. Section 4. Monsters, Madness, and Dark Humor. Each dungeon floor is its own nightmare. There are goblins, giant snakes, living traps, insane puzzles, and enemies that feel ripped from a fever dream. Some monsters talk, some beg, some are horrifyingly cute. And through it all, the AI narrator delivers commentary that's equal parts funny and disturbing, like a game show host who learned empathy from a malfunctioning toaster. The humor never cancels out the danger. People die, often suddenly, often unfairly. The joke is never that death is funny. The joke is that the universe doesn't care. Section 5. Allies, Enemies, and Human Cost. Carl meets other crawlers, people from all walks of life thrown into the same nightmare. Some team up, some betray, some break under pressure. The dungeon exposes people for who they really are. Fear strips away politeness. Power changes behavior fast. Carl doesn't see himself as a leader, but others start to follow him, not because he's perfect, but because he refuses to stop caring. In a system designed to turn people into entertainment, empathy becomes rebellion. Section 6. The bigger truth behind the dungeon. As Carl progresses, it becomes clear the dungeon isn't just a game, it's a business. The aliens profit from suffering. Ratings matter more than lives. Drama is encouraged, humanity is optional. Carl begins to understand something important. The dungeon wants him to play along, and that makes him want to do the opposite. Book 1 doesn't give all the answers, but it opens the door to a much larger story about control, resistance, and what it means to stay human when everything is designed to break you. Section 7. Why this book works so well. At its core, Dungeon Crawler Carl is three things at once: a fast-paced survival story, a sharp satire of entertainment culture, and a surprisingly emotional character journey. It's funny without being silly, dark without being hopeless, absurd but grounded in real human reactions. Carl feels real, Donut feels unforgettable, and the dungeon feels like a mirror held up to our obsession with spectacle. Final wrap-up. Why this story sticks. So, what's the core message? Even in a system built on cruelty, even when the world treats people like content, choice still matters. Carl doesn't win by being special. He survives by refusing to give up who he is. If you enjoy action, humor, dark sci-fi, and stories that move fast while still saying something meaningful, this book is absolutely worth your time. If you want the full experience, the twists, the laughs, the emotional punches, I highly recommend picking up Dungeon Crawler Carl by Matt Dinniman on Amazon, especially in audiobook form. The narration takes this story to another level. And if you're here because you don't want to waste money on books you won't enjoy, you're in the right place. Stay close for our next interesting audiobook summary coming every day so you can discover what a book is